Hey folks, we are live at EpisodeA-Z, recreational adult marijuana. Oh, cannabis. We say cannabis. 21 and over, legalized. Come and buy it today. And we're here, no picks, but we got a special guest. I've been trying to get this guy on the show, and I'm so excited to get him on finally. He's doing some big things in Baltimore County and all over the state of Maryland. Mr. Brent Howard, the president of the Baltimore County Chamber of Commerce. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
How do you feel about the grand opening for legalization of marijuana 21 and over? How do you feel about that today?
We're super excited because as a business organization, it's an expansion of an industry. It's like we're basically creating an industry out of sand here. So we're really excited about that, what it means for kind of small businesses, what it means for kind of family businesses. Even Foreign Daughter is a perfect example of that. This is a family-based business, women-owned business here that has 60 jobs to kind of fill within this particular brand on day one. So you can kind of see the impact that it can kind of have here, and that's kind of what we're excited from the business side. And then on a personal side, it's about kind of expansion of rights for Marylanders as a whole. A lot of individuals now have access to wellness. As the owner of Foreign Daughter kind of teed up during our ribbon cutting a little bit earlier today, a lot of people kind of have another alternative to a lot of prescription drugs and other things that maybe they're doing. So that's really what we're excited about today. It's about that celebration.
Now, I've never seen a ribbon cutting. Tell me about the whole ribbon cutting.
Ribbon cuttings are awesome.
Tell me how that comes about.
That just comes out because we're here to kind of celebrate a new business. So Foreign Daughter is one of our particular members. That's one of the member benefits of being part of the Baltimore County Chamber of Commerce, is that we're here to support our businesses in person, digitally, at the voting block, kind of everywhere. We're here to support businesses, and ribbon cuttings is just one of those ways to really celebrate a business and kind of bring attention to that particular business. Foreign Daughter is a little bit different. They've been around for a little bit, supporting and serving Marylanders, but we're here celebrating a great milestone in their particular business because it's an expansion of their particular customer base. And as I said before, new rights for Marylanders and an expansion of businesses, new jobs. As I said, I can't key on that enough.
He said jobs.
60 jobs.
60 jobs. So
CurioCareers.com. If you want to be part of that brand, I can't beat it enough. And that's what it's about. It's about jobs. It's about, businesses, about income. It's about, taxes. It's about all those other things like that really can have an impact on our community.
What do you say? 60 jobs.
And that's just this brand. So, think about what it means, for our state as a whole.
Wow. You know what? Tell people about what do you guys do at the Baltimore County Chamber of Commerce. So
sure.
I can give a little background, because there might be some people who want to join. They want to know a little bit more about it.
Sure. So we advocate for businesses at the county and the state level. That's kind of one of the #1 things that we do. And when we say advocate, we're writing letters. We're C-SPAN, and I'm in Annapolis during session, talking to the decision makers about how they need to have an impact and what the business community needs from them to continue to support Baltimore County residents. One of the other things that we do is support and promote businesses. That's what the ribbon cuttings are there for. Check us out on social media. Go on our website. You'll see kind of all of our new members. You'll see the things that we're kind of doing to kind of support and bring more attention to our particular businesses. As I like to say before, we're going to reverberate whatever message you have. So Foreign Daughter is doing a really good job of bringing attention to their particular brand, and we're here. We're just kind of part of we're a tool in your toolkit of a particular business. So that's one of the things that we do. And we also do events. We do networking events to bring businesses together. The next member breakfast we're going to be doing is going to be the second week of August. We're going to be doing that with Foreign Daughter. We're going to have a panel discussion to really talk about, what this expansion means for the business community and how maybe individuals can get involved in a more technical way.
And he's dropping jewels and gems. How can we find you guys online, TikTok and Instagram, or email? How can they get a hold of you?
You go on our website, baltcountychamber.com. You can sign up on there. You can learn about all of our events. You can register for different events. You can learn about the chamber. And definitely, it's 2023. So go on our social media. We're on Instagram. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're across all of those particular channels because we want to have access to our particular community. We want to promote our particular businesses, and we want to understand what's happening here. So please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to really consult, to be part of your particular toolkit, and like I said before, we're here to promote business here in Baltimore County and around a particular state. So that's what I do on a regular basis, and I love it.
I will tell you folks, I got invited to one of their events, and I don't live in Baltimore County, but I wanted to jump in. But I appreciate Mr. Brent for his time. We're going to do a follow-up interview, a long one, a little bit later to talk about more about what he has going on, some exciting new ventures going on in Baltimore County, and I can't wait to talk to you. But thank you so much for your time, brother.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And one other thing, #1 podcast in the DMV, No Picks After Dark. This is a guy that cares about our community. He's part of our particular community, and he's here telling the stories about the Baltimore region. So you got to support it, follow him, Instagram it, send it to people outside of our particular region and say, if you want to learn about Baltimore, you want to understand what's happening with our community, we're more than the wire. We're more than what a lot of people say. This is a great opportunity to really learn about it. So, if people within your community, within your particular space, have questions about what we're doing here in the DMV and with Baltimore in general, this is a great way to kind of learn about that in a really fun way.
About to make me cry, brother.
Oh, man, I can't. I'm just speaking. I'm just telling the truth.
Folks, we'll be right back after these messages.
Awesome.
And folks, we are back. What an amazing day this has been. I'm so excited for my next guest to come on. He's the man behind the scenes doing some really big things. Mr. Michael, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. It's very exciting, and I'm thrilled to see so many people being able to come take advantage of the medicinal value of cannabis and really improve their quality of their life, which is one of the things that excites me about cannabis.
And you are the CEO of Curio Wellness and Fardar, or is it all one?
It's all one.
All one.
Foreign Daughter is a subsidiary of Curio Wellness. So
Okay.
Curio Wellness is our products company,
Okay.
and Foreign Daughter is our retail brand.
Great. Great. So what do you think about today as far as seeing all these people so excited being here? What are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, I think it's great that we now have legalized this and it's no longer a criminal offense and people's lives aren't disrupted by using this great product. So I think that's critically important. Secondly, I think that there's a lot of people who are going to benefit from a medicinal cannabis regime versus traditional pharma, and they're going to find things like pain and digestive health and sleep and anxiety are things that can be dealt with no side effects at all versus some of the things you see on TV where people have a litany of side effects. So I'm really excited just to be able to open this up to a lot more people and see them improve their quality of life like I've seen for many people, including myself.
Oh, wow. Okay. So what do you think about, you see all these people standing here waiting in line and the brand new customers coming in. You think it's for Maryland, are you happy for Maryland, for the customers? Do you think it took too long or just the right time for this to happen?
I actually think it was the right time. I was very much opposed to going to adult use too quickly. I felt like the state had a really fine regulatory regimen for creating a medicinal program, but it needed to take root so people would have the confidence to invest in creating products and brands and retail locations. And once that was rooted, then we could add adult use to it. And so we did, and now we're really ready. And I think that Maryland's a particularly good state to be a customer, both because we have a really strong medical program, and two, now we've got access to these products for everybody else, which is, really great.
All right. Well, I know you're busy, but we just wanted to grab you real quick. Thank you for having time. Thank you for having us here. This has been an amazing experience. And folks, come check it out. It is beautiful. The customer service is like Apple, better than Apple. That's how great this is. And the atmosphere is so welcoming. So please come down, check it out. And you got to be 21 and over, folks. So for your ID, okay? All right. We'll be right back on these messages. And folks, we are back. What an amazing day. Recreational marijuana is legal, 21 and over. And we're back with Miss Rebecca. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Miss Rebecca, tell me what you do here at
So at Foreign Daughter, I work here. We have a full-service spa, and I am the acupuncturist who works here. I've been here since we opened our doors 5.5 years ago, and so this is a very exciting day to see this come to fruition.
I love this. I love this. So a lot of people may not know there's a spa here.
We do.
Okay, go ahead. Go about the spa.
Yeah, sure. So we're kind of set back in the back of the building behind the dispensary, and we have a full-service spa. I think they saw a need for a full wellness experience, so we find people come back to the spa for the same reasons that they're seeking cannabis. They're in pain, they can't sleep, they have anxiety, and so we offer just another service for them to be able to add to their toolbox.
I love that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a big spa person.
Yes.
I like to
I
get.
love it.
I like the acupuncture. I have not done that yet.
Well, you need to come try.
I'm a little nervous.
Most people are.
I'm a little nervous. Tell us. I mean, walk me
Yes.
through it. I mean, I feel like there's needles going my back.
Correct.
I'm like, it's like I'm nervous. It's
Yes.
like I can't think of that movie, but it reminds me of the guy.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know. Yes. So it's basically nothing like you're picturing.
Okay.
Okay. So most people picture like the needle if you get a shot.
Right.
So it's so much thinner than that. It's basically the thickness of 2 pieces of hair.
Okay.
You might feel it just for a second, like go in, but once they're in, you don't even realize they're in anymore. And people don't realize the relaxing nature of acupuncture. You think, I have needles in me, how the heck am I going to relax, right? But it's actually, people get off my table feeling like they just had an hour massage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. And folks, I mean, a massage. I mean, I tell people wellness is so important.
Yes.
Take care of your health. Take care of yourself. I get a massage once a month.
Good.
Because I need it. I have the stress that I go through.
Exactly. And that's what we really kind of focus on, is that we live in a stressful world.
We do. We do.
There are so many stressors coming at us at fast speeds, and so having kind of a maintenance of, okay, no matter how stressful this month might be, you're getting a massage at some point, right? So it's really that self-care that's so important to just help us live our everyday lives.
So guess what, folks? I'm going to sign up as soon as we leave and get a massage so I can come up here and check out. I'm going to try acupuncture for the first time. So I'm excited to try that out. So I'm going to sign up after we get off here. But
And I'm very it's very gentle. It's
okay.
I promise.
Hey.
I'll walk you through every step of the way.
Hey, we're going to talk about that. I want to come on camera like, hey, listen, folks, I survived. Now, I'm going to give a little shout out because I know I got a lot of people from Syracuse University who watch the show. Another Syracuse alum.
Woo, woo.
Ooh, so shout out to Go Orange out there.
Go Orange.
Go Orange. And like, what are your hours so people know the hours, and how can they book online so we get more
Great question. So our hours, it depends on the practitioner, but pretty much we're here Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
Our hours are the same as the store, so we start seeing clients at 9. We see clients till 7, 8 at night.
Okay.
To book services, you can go to the Foreign Daughter website. There's a link. You can also go to the Mind Body app.
Okay.
If you search the spot Foreign Daughter, you'll be able to see all our services, all the different prices of services. You can meet the practitioners. So you really feel kind of comfortable coming in.
So you guys have an app.
We do.
Oh, you're fancy.
Yeah.
You got the app. That's different level
Mind
right
Body. A lot of
I like it.
sometimes a lot of gyms use it. It's so you might even have an account already and not even know it.
Ooh, good call. Good call.
But yeah, Mind Body app. Yep.
Folks, come down. If you
Yes.
if you don't participate in it, you can come get a massage. If your spouse, your partner participate, they can go get they have to get.
Yep,
go get a
that's
massage.
exactly right. And you don't have to be a dispensary patient to come to the
Right.
spa. Anyone and everyone can come and get our services.
I love it. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming on. And
I'm going to see you on the table.
I'll be on tape, and we're going to talk about that, folks. We'll be right back after these messages. Hey, folks, I had to save the best for last. I got the cool hat on, and I got Miss Wendy. She's a friend of the show. How are you doing?
Doing well.
The day is finally here.
The day is here. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much for, the swag. I'm swagged out. Got the dope. Shout out. This is Route 1 crossover. Yeah. So thank you so much. I had to wear it for you.
Thank you.
So how are you feeling? Like, how do you feel right now? We're open. We're live. People are in the lobby. People are in great spirits. How are you feeling?
It's really exciting. I mean, it's kind of like, it almost feels like we were doing this thing with a smaller group of people, which wasn't a secret, but now it's like so many more people know about us and know about what cannabis can offer, and it's just really exciting to have these conversations and open these doors.
How has it been with the reception with the clients, the customers coming in? Have they asked questions? Have you heard anything in the back? Are you a lot of education going on?
I have not made it to the back yet.
Okay.
I have been all up in front, wrangling and helping out with moving people in. So I am excited to kind of move back there and hear what's going on.
Okay.
But I mean, it's real. I know that people were coming in during the week to ask when can I come in? What happens on Saturday? So I didn't even expect that. I kind of just assumed in this day that people would, use social media or the internet and would never even step foot in your store for an answer. So it was amazing. Then I was like, all right, people are coming. If they're coming in to check about what to do, they're coming on Saturday.
I mean, I've seen some heavy bags walk out of here. So
yeah.
People are very excited. I know you and I spoke about this a couple months ago, and now it's here, and I'm just happy for you guys because
Thank you.
There's something. The family was here. Everybody's so excited. I mean, just people are very excited for this day to come.
Yeah.
What do you foresee like this weekend? Are you going to be here all weekend, or are you going
to here all day, back tomorrow. I think, we're moving to normal hours as of Monday, but kind of much more available these 2 days of the opening weekend, particularly because it's a Saturday, Sunday. It's next to a holiday, a lot of that stuff.
Right.
But I think it's going to be really exciting. It's a lot of new faces to meet, which is great.
The hours, so people could come down here and they want to go shopping. What's the hours they can come in?
We are 9 to 9 today, and tomorrow I believe we open at 9 again.
But like regular hours, just for regular
Our regular hours during the week we open at 10.
Okay, and it closes at 6, 7, or
8.
8. Okay, so 10 to 8, folks. You can come in here, shop. You talk to a budologist. I don't know. What do you guys call it?
We call him a patient care advisor.
Sorry, patient care. Sorry.
Yeah.
Patient care.
We have more than patients now, but we call them patient care advisor because they're here to really kind of place the perfect product with the person. Whether whatever it is you tell them you're trying to achieve, they'll help you figure out the right product.
Do you guys have national brands here?
So we do. So there's a number of them that we produce. So.
Okay.
In addition to Curio Wellness, we make Dixie, make Fused Vapes, Mary's Medicinals, Caviar, and Smokies. So you can find them here at Far and Daughter, our other store in Farm Kent, or in like 80, 90 plus other dispensaries around the state.
Do you now people are going to ask, can you order online? Is this the thing?
So the order online is basically building your cart, us having it ready, and then you paying for it when you get here. You can't finish the transaction online, but you can fill your whole cart, send it to us, we'll gather everything up, we'll call your name, bring you back, and then you can check out.
I love people always want to be, some people might be nervous to be here, be seen. They might not want their boss to see them or whatever it may be. So I think that's a really cool option.
And then, you still, even if you build that cart, you still have the opportunity to ask questions with the staff when they're here. So if you need more information or you even want to add something to what you put on order, you can still do that. So the transaction isn't closed. You're just getting yourself ready to move faster.
What advice do you give to the first-time person who wants to try it out and want to experiment on cannabis?
I mean, the standard line is, start low, go slow. So in terms of the edible products and things like that we produce, they're fully homogenized. So if you buy something like a 10 milligram or a 5 milligram chew, you can cut that in half. You can cut it in quarters. You'll still get consistent titrated down doses. For flower, if you have no experience, get some pre-rolls. Like get a sampler of some different strains. That way you have kind of a 1 unit dose of it. You can try it out. And then if you come back and commit to buying ACE or something like that, there's a lot of things that are available in smaller units that would allow you to kind of come in today and get a sampler. Shameless plug for me, I am the topical queen. I think everyone should have a topical in their medicine cabinet. Like I use it for burns, aches and pains. I'm kind of like the dad in My Big Fat Greek Wedding with the Windex. Like, you got something, use the topical. So you should pick up a topical today.
There you go. There you go, folks. You heard it from Miss Wendy. She's a friend of the show. Has been on us a couple times. We're hopefully do some more fun stuff with them in the near future. Thank you, folks. Love, peace, and we're out.